10 Unsolved Mysteries of Space. 10. Where are the white holes? Einstein's field equations suggest space should be home to white holes which spew out matter. Though mathematical logic supports this, we are still looking for evidence of their existence. One suggestion claims that they may have the same radiation levels as other cosmic phenomena, meaning that we may have already mistakenly recorded them as something else. 9. Why does Titan have an atmosphere? Though Titan may not be the biggest moon in our solar system, it is the only one to have an atmosphere. Extending 600 kilometers above the moon, the atmosphere is composed primarily of nitrogen, making it similar to Earth's. As such, it is seen as a key place to search for signs of alien life. Some believe the atmosphere could have formed due to the planet's distance from the Sun. This follows that during formation, volatile gases became trapped in ice on the cold moon and later created an atmosphere. 8. What are the Fermi bubbles? Two huge bubbles of gamma-ray emissions were discovered floating above and below the Milky Way in 2010. Stretching over 50,000 light-years, the incredibly bright bubbles span over half the visible sky. However, their cause is unknown. Previously hidden by a fog of gamma rays, one theory suggests that the bubbles could be expanding jets of matter accelerated out from black holes. 7. Where are the missing baryons? While it's estimated that 95% of the universe is composed of dark matter and dark energy, the remaining 5% is assumed to be made up of baryonic matter, the term for particles such as protons and neutrons. However, scientists have only ever been able to record half of this matter, meaning 2.5% of the universe is seemingly missing. In 2012, scientists discovered a gas cloud surrounding the Milky Way with a temperature equivalent to 400 times the surface of our Sun. They suggested the missing particles could be hiding in similar dense clouds across the universe. 6. Where do high-energy cosmic rays come from? Physicists at the Large Hadron Collider smash together particles at high energies, hoping to make new discoveries. Yet every day, high-energy cosmic rays end life by colliding with Earth's atmosphere, and each carries tens of millions of times the kinetic energy of the particles accelerated round the LHC. If understood, these collisions could provide us with an entirely new branch of physics, yet we don't know where they come from. In 2007, scientists believed these rays, like their low-energy counterparts, were made up of protons, which were accelerated by supermassive black holes. Alternatively, they may have begun life elsewhere in the Milky Way as atomic nuclei expelled by ancient starbursts. 5. Where did Saturn's rings come from? Stretching over 73,000 kilometers, the rings around Saturn have been the source of disagreement for decades. One theory states that the matter circling the planet is the debris of a moon, which could have collided with an object or been torn apart by the planet's tidal stresses. However, others believe that the rings are constantly being replenished. This is supported by the discovery that one of the rings, known as the E-ring, is frequently refreshed by material spewed out by the cryovolcanoes on a nearby moon. 4. Where did galaxies come from? There are two theories as to how the galaxies began. One suggests that stars and planets formed individually before gravitating into groups to form galaxies, and the other states that huge areas of gas and dust condensed into supergalaxies before fragmenting into smaller groups, which eventually became separate galaxies, including our Milky Way. Though telescopes show us the early days of the universe, in order to answer this mystery, we would need an instrument able to capture the universe just 100 million years into being. 3. What are the mysterious noises from space? In 1977, a radio signal from space was detected. Lasting at least 72 seconds, the WOW signal came from near the Sagittarius constellation. However, the brief burst of radio waves has yet to be repeated on record. In 2014, NASA sent a balloon covered in microphones into space. When it returned, it had recorded hissing, crackling, and whirling noises. While these could simply be gravity waves or vibrations from the balloon itself, it's not surprising that many have taken the noises to be alien. 2. What is dark energy? Dark energy accounts for a huge part of the universe's composition, yet we know very little about it. In the late 90s, scientists hoping to examine the slowing rate of universal expansion found the opposite was actually true, and expansion was accelerating, seemingly thanks to undetectable dark energy. This theory is known as quintessence. It hypothesizes that there is a negative dark energy field which overpowers gravity, causing matter to repel away from each other, thus making the universe expand. 1. Are we alone in the universe? In 1996, US President Bill Clinton publicly announced that fossilized microbes had been found in a fallen Martian meteorite. His claims were widely dismissed as unfounded, with scientists claiming the marks taken to be fossils could be the result of non-biological processes. In spite of this, NASA claimed in 2015 that we are likely to have proof within 30 years. In 1961, the astronomer Frank Drake created an equation to estimate the number of civilizations in our galaxy. Following this, there could be anywhere between 2 and 50,000 civilizations.
Hi everyone, that was the 10 Unsolved Mysteries of Space. If you enjoy mysteries, then one of life's great mysteries is the wonderful game of football, or soccer, as our American cousins like to say. If you do enjoy soccer, go over and check out the FA's channel, where I did a Chelsea versus Arsenal greatest 11, combined 11. Go over and check it out. There's a link on screen now, there's a link in the description. As always guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.